talk my shit. I got all dick, and she turned around and hit. And I done learned a lot of shit. I had her burn.
What's up, guys? This your boy, Mr. I240. I'm back with another episode today on this beautiful Friday, cold winter in Memphis, Tennessee. It's cold as hell out here. But hey, I'm doing better than I was the other day mentally. It has been a rough week. I ain't gonna cap to y'all. But I'm trying to work on my future, my plans, and my goals. And this is the main source of my goals. So I can't have no distractions, not even the man in the red himself. I played that game for a long time, but I ain't studying the devil. I'm focused on y'all and to entertain y'all and get y'all some of this great content. But hey, man, hey, y'all get them subscribers up, get subscribers up, comments, notification button. I appreciate what the page be getting lately, especially on my latest short. You know, with the big D's of mine, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. I know I'm doing good things and wonderful things. And I appreciate the love and the aspiration from y'all, all 18 of y'all. I don't know who y'all are, but I appreciate y'all. I ain't being petty, but you know, I appreciate y'all. So, hey, y'all know I'm here. You know, let's get it. But man, I'm gonna repeat again. Subscribe, hit that notification button, comment. You know what I'm saying? You never know. I might drop 2 tomorrow, 2 today. I had got y'all 3 bangers in 1 week, so you never know when I'm gonna drop. So, especially for some of my mind. Especially with the episode, just one of the episodes I actually been wanting to get to today, and it's called Feared, and it's doing with my huge first subject, this guy. Now, Andre the Giant is a big giant man from France, intimidating, and also can be caring and charming, hit you with that smile. But when he hits you, when you get in that ring with him, it's a whole nother ball game. Also, if you get behind the scenes with him, he'll turn up with you. Hey, look at him, turning up. You know what I'm saying? Give him some beer. Like his hand to some beer is like little as hell. The man also knew how to have fun, but he also had a lot of guys intimidating. So, I'm gonna start with Exhibit A. Big John Studd was another big guy in the early, late 80s coming up, and he thought he was a giant. So what I mean was, the story says that, you know, Andre the Giant used to do over the top rope. So Big John Studd started doing over the top rope. But Andre told him, hell no, you don't do that. I'm the giant. I do that. So when they used to have their matches and stuff, Andre, from what I heard, used to wear you out. Especially if you was scared of him or he ain't like you at all. So he used to wear you out, beat you up, make you work for it. And from what, according to the feud with him and Big John Studd, he used to wear that man out almost every night. Because from what was told, he didn't like him. And also, he didn't like him kissing his butt. Now, y'all, if y'all know or seen the documentary, or if y'all pay attention to the Heat interviews, like with Hannibal or whoever, Andre don't like nobody kissing his butt. And the sad part is, according to Hulk Hogan, you'll know if Andre don't like you. According to George Animal Steel, you'll know if Andre don't like you. But it was a lot of heat between the two, because John was, according to Andre, or somebody said, that he was full of himself and he thought he was larger than life, that he was the giant. But he wasn't. Andre was. So, they had a lot of matches. And I'm pretty sure at times, I know Big John Studd couldn't wait till them feuds to end, because Andre used to wear him out every night. And that's intimidating. You know, you thinking you a large man, but you got this 7-foot dude over you, beating the hell out you, just chopping you in your chest, smacking you like Gunther. What am I do with that? Well, of course I can't be scared, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, he ain't gonna respect you if you're scared. But that's leading to one of my other subjects I'm gonna get to in a minute. So, it's just like, I know he intimidated him. And he also intimidated an intense Macho Man Randy Savage. They said Randy used to be terrified. Randy used to come in the locker room, hey, we're gonna be good tonight, boss. And he'd be like, get the hell out the locker room. They're scaring the man. Trying to kiss his butt, trying to dap him up. Andre don't care about that. Don't be scared. I feel like Andre the Giant got that Kobe Bryant, Brock Lesnar syndrome. If I know I can intimidate you, I'm just gonna beat you up anyway. Cause now you're trying to kiss my butt, be my friend, cause you're scared. Like you ain't even talking back. And you can tell in some of the matches with him and Randy Savage, he used to wear the hell out of Randy. Randy crying, begging for his life. And according to everybody in the locker room, he used to want to get up out of there. He ain't want no smoke with the big dog. I mean, do you blame you? What can I do against a guy that can hold a bottle of lotion, average bottle of lotion, nice little size in my hand, but in his hand, small as hell? Do you want to smoke with that dude? Hell no. I mean, Andre the Giant was a larger in life figure. I mean, according to the wrestling Guinness World Records and to Hogan, Andre the Giant was undefeated for 15 years until this big moment at WrestleMania 3. Which is a luxurious moment that put wrestling on the map. Andre was older by then. His condition wasn't getting any better. So he used to, drink wine and, to ease through the pain. And Hogan wasn't scared of him. I think Hogan wasn't scared of him when he was healthy. You just gotta be yourself. Don't show no fear, no nothing. You'll be alright. But it's crazy. Macho Man wasn't scared of nobody else but that man. And it's hard not to. Especially if this dude's 7'4", can crush me, beat me up. And I don't do business right with him. Hell yeah, I'd be scared. And they say he used to wear Randy out, man. Begging for his life, screaming, running. Man, that's intimidating. So, then my last compadre on this subject was Jake the Snake. See, he tried to come see Jake a different breed. Jake got that sud. I think Jake from the South, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all put in the comments. Jake is a different breed. So he tried this stuff with Drake. And Drake said, hey, you MF, hey man, no, I don't play that now. Hey, put some respect on my name. And he said, Andre leaned up to him and said, okay, now let's work. And you gotta understand, Jake earned his respect. He stood up to him. He didn't just let him run over him. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the thing of life. That's just how life goes. People ain't gonna respect you if you just let them run over you. Sometimes you gotta show them you gonna respect me, or we just gotta do what we gotta do. And you can tell between the two feuds with him and Randy, well, the feud with Randy, John, that him and Jake actually had a good feud because he respected Jake and he was willing to collaborate and do anything with Jake. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, the man could be feared, but he don't want you to fear him. He wants you to come at him. And that was the thing with Andre, and he used to tell folks, like, if you don't come at me, I'm gonna wear you out. And if you can see some of the matches, like with Hogan came at him, he came back at Hogan. Jake came at him, he came back at Jake. You know what I'm saying? Andre just wanted you, he wanted you to give him your best and not be scared of him because he's big and intimidating. But, I'm pretty sure he understood and laughed about it at times that he was just larger than life, and Andre was just a non-nonsense type of guy. He wasn't all that keying and laughing. You know what I'm saying? So that makes it even more mysterious and more to the aura that, man, ain't none of that playing, dap you up, man. If I don't like you, I don't like you, little bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't try to kiss my butt to be my partner. You know what I'm saying? So he wasn't going for none of it. You know what I'm saying? So, And they gotta understand this dude was a man 7'6", 7'9" larger than light character. How could I not be intimidated? And of course he had to fit with the ladies. Y'all know Andre was a player. Come on now. Especially if you got him and Ric Flair on the same team. Come on now, you got Drip God, Giant God. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. You think him and Rick won tag teaming girls back in the day? Hell, they both drunk a lot. Come on now. So you gotta think about that, man. He also, he had that intimidating factor, larger than life, but he also be charming and have fun, man. Just don't be scared of him. You know what I'm saying? It's like that Kobe Bryant, Brock Lesnar syndrome. Sometimes you gotta earn their respect, but they don't want you to be scared of them. If they wrong, come at them. But if they see that fear, I feel bad for you. Woo! Hell, they probably wouldn't even work with you. Y'all seen how Brock Lesnar did Jinder Mahal? Damn, Jinder Mahal, your push never been the same. Sorry, bruh. But enough of the big dog, fear of Andre the Giant. Blessings up to the man family. You hear me? Hope they holding it down, holding his legacy down. But now, on to a ironic question. I guess Tony Khan ain't that bad to work for right now these days, huh? As you know, the devil himself, Vince McMahon, is vindictive on getting revenge for getting kicked out of the WWE. So while everybody biting tooth and nails to wonder who gonna buy the company, hell, who knows, man? BET might buy them up. I don't know. Tony Khan looking pretty good, man. I must say. Now, I don't like how the random booking he doing right now with, Saraya and Tony Storm out of nowhere just heels. But hey, that's near here. That's a whole nother episode. But it seems like Tony Khan might be the better boss. Because he care about the employees. He care about their needs. Well, it depends who you are. Unless you see on Punk, then you get catered to all the time. But he's looking pretty good. And because the WWE's in shambles, is hanging on for dear life. AEW is on the road with their shows, the booking, the product. He's living larger than life. And as you can see, when they had the Jay Briscoe tribute, he fought tooth and nails to put his brother on there because the idiotic networks want to punish them guys for saying something 12 years ago. Hell, they trying to them people, they mad at Aretha Franklin for Natural Woman. Man, that song came out in 1968. She didn't even know what the term was. Man, you gotta love that community, man. I ain't got no against them, but it's like, stop bullying folks, bro. Y'all trying to bully a woman that ain't even physically here anymore. Gosh, relax. But back to the subject. But Tony Khan looking smart these days, man. And it seems like if WWE go to Disney or whatever, I can see a lot of them guys just leaving. Hell, half of them guys got so much money, they really don't need wrestling. They can focus on something else. They'll do that before they go to AEW. Now I can see like a Tozawa go to AEW, or Cedric Alexander, or maybe Shelton Benjamin, or I can't see like a Bobby Lashley, Roman Reigns, Usos. I can't see them going to AEW. Tony gonna have to come with that bread. Now he got the bread now, don't get me wrong, but I don't know what price them guys gonna be asking for. Now dang sure don't see no Brock Lesnar going. And Brock Lesnar want Vince back. I get it. Him and Vince do big business, and he look at Vince like a father figure. But it's like, Brock, yeah, let that go, man. We trying to keep the sport active, and you got this little dude from Jacksonville taking over, all his employees loving him. It been a good locker room environment since Punk left. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody still love the elite. So it seems like right now Tony Khan ain't that bad to work for right now. So we'll see how it go within a year or whatever happens with Dirty in the next few months. But Tony Khan gonna keep on applying pressure, and he gonna keep on doing what he doing. If you've seen the last few shows, the booking been off the chain. The tribute shows off the chain with the classic match between Mark Briscoe and Jay Lethal. You know, him tribute to his brother, holding the tag team titles, hugging everybody, and being in good spirits. So shout out to Tony Khan. Keep on doing what you do. Just don't have CM Punk no more and go from there. But don't let nobody be a CM Punk to your locker room. Because I thought you ain't had no juice. But apparently you got lit juice. Cause, I mean, you told William Regal not to appear on TV. But the thing is, the joke on you, William Regal don't even want to appear on TV. He want to be behind the scenes. And you kept Thunder Rosa off for a little minute on TV too. So you got to think about that. Now, to Saturday, I ain't gonna say to a light note. No, to a crazy note. Vince McMahon is the most. I think Vince McMahon is the most feared person in professional wrestling history. I mean, the vindictive storylines and behind the scenes stuff to come up with. It just show you gotta be an evil genius to do what he do to be at the top. Cause Vince is willing to come at anybody's neck. There's not a benefit. If it ain't benefiting him ratings wise or money wise, he's gonna destroy you apart. I mean, look at 2009, bro. Mickie James did something. I forgot what they said she did. But they call her Piggy James. Boy. That's when Michelle McCool and Layla was teasing of how fat she is and how she do all this and that. And you're just fat. You know, I think it was around the time when the John Cena cheating scandal came out, because they said John was in it too. I mean, John Cena, he was 28, 29 years old, which I want him to do. And she got punished for something. He couldn't punish Cena. Cena is a top star. Hell, Cena could have left then. But TNA wasn't going to give him that bag. But my point is this. He put her through. Then, poor JR. Man, that boy used to run JR crazy. Did y'all see the hell plane from Ride? When that man told JR, hey man, you go handle it. Damn. You the boss, dog. You handle it. Why JR gotta handle the talent like that, bro? He used to tease the man. I mean, he made JR kiss his ass. Come on, bro. The man probably got through farting, eating beans and cereal, bro. On national TV. Now, don't get me wrong. Vince, like Rhea Ripley said at WrestleMania, Vince is not going to make you know. I think Vince, yeah, he's not going to ask you to do anything that you're not going to do. So, he asked JR to kiss his butt. So, JR kissed Rikishi butt. But that's not the point. Then, he look like he can be a sexual predator. You see how this man used to look at Tori Wilson? You see how that boy used to look at Trish? So, it got me thinking. When the allegations came out, and you see that how he portrayed himself as an evil, conniving genius, it make you think that he probably really is like that in person. He probably a nice dude, don't get me wrong, but it seemed like he probably got Lucifer in his ear. You see what I'm saying? Like, he was probably his first son before Cain. Cause think about it. I don't know if y'all just heard recently. Vince paid a lawsuit from a woman that he allegedly he from 1986. Now, I don't know if it's true or not. He probably didn't want to go to court. But if he did, it's messed up. Hopefully he forgave himself. Hopefully she forgave him. And hopefully the man above forgave him. So, it make you sit back like, dang, I know if I work for Vince and I make money from him, he gonna get me on. But I know if I'm messing up or if he ain't getting me on, Shoot, he might put me in a crappy storyline or dish the hell out of me. Ask Kevin Owens. Y'all remember that match with Chris Jericho at WrestleMania? He asked Vince, he like, yeah. Like blew the man off. Man, that Vince McMahon cold, man. I mean, it don't get no colder than the Owen Hart incident. Get over the edge. Where Owen came out trying to do the Sting stuff that he didn't want to do. He didn't want to do it. You saw Dark Side of the Ring, Owen did not want to do that. Where they had this light cord, wire cord coming on down, Owen just coming down. Boom. Brain splatter like spaghetti. Now you would think a normal human being would stop the show. Hell no. This man said, clean that blood up. Alright, Steve, y'all go out there. And I think the next match was after that was it, I'm trying to see, was it Val Venis and Jeff Jarrett or Godfather? No, it wasn't Godfather because Owen Hart was supposed to wrestle Godfather. But it's like, how can I go on, man? I just seen literally my coworker die in the ring. And it's like, dang, bro, you care about money that much? Did you want to go on the show? So it kind of made me think about it now that I just said that on some not conspiracy stuff, but I'm like, is you kind of on the elite of that? Because this man just died in the ring, bro. And you want to go on with the show. That is some heartless stuff, bro. And you ain't think life gonna come back on you? Y'all see Vince looking crazy. Vince have not aged well, bro. These last few years. Muscles word off. Hair looking crazy. Looking fragile, tired. Looking like he just gonna go any day. And you can tell that these alleged allegations took a toll on him. He can't tell me that it haven't. But you gotta understand. Now, whether these women telling the truth or not, now if you just getting some booty, then it's some bull. But if you know some other stuff, you ain't think this stuff gonna come back on you, bro. You know what they say, dog. Karma is a... That's all I'm saying. So, that's just... And I want to know the answer to the question, too. Well, it was... The topic was really called Vince the most feared man in professional wrestling. I think he is. And that's just some of the stuff I named. Do y'all think he is? Or do y'all think he ain't? Y'all, hit the note, hit them comments. Like the page. Stuff like that. Alright. Now, on to a lighter note. According to reports, Jay White, so Jay Switchblade White, is going to be the hottest free agent in professional wrestling since the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Now, this could be big. This could be up there with Hulk Hogan's free agency when he went to WCW, of course. This could be up there with AJ Styles when he went to kind of WWE. Who else was a hot free agent that was kind of big? I would say Taz was kind of big, but it wasn't. I don't know. Let me see who else. Kurt Angle. That was a big deal. Kurt Angle and Booker T going into TNA. Sting, definitely free agent was big. That was big because we ain't seen Sting coming back. We did not see Sting coming back at one point, and he had a good TNA run, championship run. And Jay White had done all he could do in New Japan. Would I like to see him in the WWE? Contrary, believe it or not, no. Because I don't think his style of promo fit with it. You see what I'm saying? Because I know that he was like, man, we want such a WWE. We want such WWE. But you got to think about it, though, and ask yourself. Stop looking at it from a fan point of view, but look at it from a management company point of view, or a person that kick it with the wrestler that will be going there, do they style fit there? Because now, if you go to WWE, you gonna have to adapt. Like Triple H let me get a little PG, but the only person I see adapt well to WWE format is probably Finn and Karrion Kross, and I can't think who else I can name. So it says that AEW's interested, Impact, of course WWE. If I was him, I'd go to Impact. Cause it seemed like, from the episodes I seen him on, it seemed like he had a nice little run on Impact. Especially with him and Chris Bay teaming up. Also, with the New Japan Impact collaborating, that was a good ordeal. I mean, AEW be cool, but it's just Tony Khan got too many people. And if I was to choose, am I gonna get more exposure from Scott D'Amore or Tony Khan? I'm gonna choose Scott D'Amore, cause it seems like Scott D'Amore put everybody in their role, everybody get their shine. Okay, little bro, you gonna fool with her. Hey, baby girl, you and her gonna get into it. It seemed like Scott D'Amore gonna put everybody in rotation. Him and Tommy Dreamer gonna put everybody in rotation. Whereas a Tony Khan, he gotta juggle ROH, AEW. Hell, and then you gonna be in weird storylines, and it be some weird storylines in AEW sometimes. So it's like, is he gonna be in the main event pitch all the time, or is it gonna be like, you gotta find that balance? Unless you Morrison, Jericho, Adam Cole, Kenny Omega, and it's gonna be very, now speaking of Kenny, like stuff like this, it's gonna be very interesting to see what Kenny Omega and the Elite go from here. It's gonna be interesting what we see from Pac and the Death Triangle go from here. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you can get lost in the shuffle in AEW for real, because he got too many stars, too many talents, too much stuff to go to. So I can see him probably going to Impact, just cause style wise, and I think schedule wise. I think that Jay White like to have fun. When he in the States, he like go to the best basketball game and watch the Clippers play. Whatever, trash, Laker Nation. But look, I love my Lakers. We subpar, but this is not a basketball podcast. It's a rest podcast. So his free agency can be one of the biggest things. Now, if you go to WWE, it'd be the right time, but then it'd be the wrong time, because you don't know who the company gonna be with. The company might be with Disney. Hell, Cartoon Network might buy WWE. Who knows, man? So it's kind of like he probably self on the fence where he gonna go, or he might just sign a new deal to New Japan. Either way it go, I think Jay gonna make a good decision, and he gonna go from there. So shout out to Jay White. Hopefully we continue to see on TV. You're one of the best wrestlers in the game. And if you do come to WWE, I would love for you to face Seth Rollins or Roman Reigns. Thank you. Hold on, guys. I gotta flip my notes. Yes, I got notes, chill. Another plan. Next subject I want to talk about. It seemed like Mandy Rose is becoming a bigger star than she was in the WWE, and she getting paid more than she was in the WWE. And now she's showing is her woo-hoo and her ha-ha just to get it on. So it makes me wonder about a WWE contract. Like, dang, is y'all really paying these folks? Because, man, if I got to show my woo-woo and my ha-ha to make twice as much as my contract, something ain't right. I thought she making that monthly. According to the reports, lately, they said WWE was constantly wanting her to take her product back. But Mandy was like, hell no, y'all ain't paying me enough, so I'm going to show this ass. What I want her to do, bruh, hey, gotta get money. I ain't saying it ain't my wife, but it's her. So she said, I'm gonna show my butt. According to her, she was on the Tamron Hall show. She said she was kind of shocked and surprised by the release. Stop the cap, bruh. There's no way in hell that you mean to tell me you did not expect this coming. Now, it's either somebody capping. It's either you or the WWE. Because somebody adding up, you mean to tell me you sat there. You gotta think about it. This company is almost owned by Disney. They do relationship with Make-A-Wish. So you mean to tell me that you thought you were gonna get fired for showing your ass? Yeah. If it was 98, like Sable and Jacqueline, you would have got fired. But we're in a sensitive modern day era where people are supposed to pay attention to stuff, which they don't. And you thought your job was still gonna be safe? Now, don't get me wrong, you're a star, but you're not a superstar. See what I'm saying? Like, if you was Charlotte Flair, they would have kept you. If you was Sasha, they would have kept you. Bailey, Naomi. But if you like on the second tier level, like the Mickie James, the Gail Kim, Michelle Cool before she got married to the Undertaker level, nah, they're gonna let you go. They're gonna let you go. And they told you to stop doing it. But I can see the contradictive of why you mad though, because when you first got on NXT 2.0, they was exposing your sexuality more than ever. So what's the problem now that you took it a little bit higher and you want to show your hoo and your ha? But don't get me wrong, it's lit. Shout out to your fiance, he doing his thing. But you can't tell me that you were surprised, cause hell, I wasn't surprised. I was surprised I'm surprised you got released that quick. Then when I found out everything that was going on, I was like, okay, yeah, now it makes sense. You know, cause I was looking forward to your main roster debut. We like, man. Mandy Rose gonna come back cold. She doing her thing, you heard me? And then you got cut. But I mean, you blossoming. You're doing TV interviews. You shining more than ever. Now you get to do what you want to do. But it's like now, if y'all negotiate at one point again, you have to delete that. And I don't think you're willing to delete that because I think you love the attention. Because if you really want to stay with the company, if you really want to stay with WWE, let's keep it real. You would have deleted your stuff. Like B-Fab. Yeah, according and allegedly like Chelsea Green. You would have deleted it if you wanted to be with the company. But I'm pretty sure you probably thought or guessing that you're among WWE and you can do more things outside of WWE. And ain't nothing wrong with it. But don't be capping like you knew like it wasn't coming. Come on, bro. Everybody got the internet. Even your bosses got the internet. Yeah, they probably checking your ass out. I ain't gonna say names, but I'm pretty sure. Everybody, I'm gonna say this. Almost everybody in NXT, it probably except 2-3 people probably checking you out. And that's Sean and Road Dogg. Cause how else did the person that snitched on you would know that you got that account? They ain't paying attention to you. I mean, you're an attractive woman. Don't get me wrong, you fine as hell. But you just naive. You should have known that was coming. But you're doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? According to you, you're making 150 or million, whatever, 50,000 a month. You're doing your thing. Keep on doing your thing, showing that who with the ha. But just know, if you decide to come back to WWE, you know they're gonna want you to delete this. So hopefully you save up all your money, and you'll get that great run that you worked for, that you improved in the ring, mic skills, everything improved. You did everything you could do with Toxic Attraction, and I feel like. And shout out to Gigi and JC, man. They still doing their thing. It's like one monkey don't stop those show. They still doing good without it. So it just show you like but it just Mandy makes the engine go. You see what I'm saying? So we'll see when she come back. She gonna come back, but we'll see once she get through having her fun and making all that money. Cause after that, it is what it is. Excuse me. And the last subject I want to talk about Macho Man and Vince's relationship. Now, according, now you would think on TV on Monday Night Raw, man, Vince really had fun with Macho Man Randy Savage. I think Macho Man Randy Savage was probably more close to Vince and Shane. We definitely know they're more close than him and Triple H. But they ain't, and they almost equal as close to Stephanie and Vince. So, but according to this Roddy Piper report, I guess him and Vince got to an argument and he slapped the hell out of him. I don't know. Then it's the alleged rumors that Randy Savage went R. Kelly with Stephanie McMahon. Now, I don't know if it's here or true or there, but y'all notice the weird 1994 exit on the episode of Raw when Vince was looking sad as hell. Like real sad, like he really lost a friend. Macho Man Randy Savage left him. So as many varieties and scenarios and stuff like that why he left. Well, let me see from Macho point of view. I think Macho on a professional level was probably pissed off at Vince for putting Hogan on a certain pedestal to the next level when Randy was equal to that. And Randy probably wasn't getting the same respect or his shine or his credit as he was. Gotta think about it. WrestleMania 3. Right? Hogan and Andre had the big moment. But let's sit back as fans and let's keep it real, dog. We know the match of the night was Randy Savage and it was Randy Savage and Ricky Steamboat. Hands down. Classic wrestling, brawling, elbow, technical sound, pace, excitement, energy. As with Andre and Hogan, it was cool, it was physical, but it was just like, it was the first. Hogan was the man. But let's be real, if it comes down to wrestling skills, and Hogan is a good, decent wrestler, Hogan can't touch Macho Man. And I'm pretty sure he wanted his just due. Now, you would think in 1988 when Randy Savage won the belt, you think he would get a real solo push, get a real solo run. But who Vince teamed him up with, bro? Hulk Hogan. And who was getting all the shine and the mega powers? Hulk Hogan. Hell, even Liz got more shine than Randy Savage. So I'm pretty sure at times they probably pissed Randy off. And and according to the dark side of wrestling, and behind the scenes stuff why him and Hogan didn't get along. Now, and I'm pretty sure Randy probably didn't want to do commentating. And you gotta remember, Randy wanted to do a feud with Shawn Michaels and put him over. But what Vince do? Told him no. That's crazy. And now 4 years later, you put Shawn over at WrestleMania 96. That's tough. I bet if Hogan wanted to put him over, you would have let him do it, right? Okay. And this coming from a dude that testified against you. Randy didn't testify against you. Randy, think about it. And then Randy was still loyal to you, even when you were going through that trial. If Randy probably feel like he didn't get his respect, his shine. But here you is still trying to cater to a dude that testified against you in court, man. That's hard. I ain't just think about that till just now. That's tough, man. And then for y'all to come at him with these allegations of him smashing Stephanie, I'd be mad too. Hey, man, I'm out. Then you got Vince. Vince is probably looking at it like, man, Randy could be a hard handful and hard to deal with. And you can tell in some of them 1990 mid-1990 promo, especially when Randy Savage smacked the hell out of J.J. Dillon. I think he was giving J.J. Dillon real stiff shots, beating the hell out of him. Randy was more intense, more than ever. Pretty sure it was uncontainable. And he didn't want to listen. So, it's a lot of layers to this story. But, that's here or there. Hey, y'all, that's it for this episode, man. I love y'all. I'm back. I'm dropping Flop 2 real soon. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. But I'm looking forward to it. And the reason I call it Flop 2, once again, is because of rivalries. This time it's just pure flop rivalries in one particular title run. But we'll get to that. I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.